Today we're taking a look at an underseat storage box that the brand sent over to us in exchange for our review. If you drive a truck, you already know how fast the back seat turns into a rolling storage bin. Tools, gear, everything else just rolling and sliding around. I'm installing this storage box in my 2022 GMC Sierra SLT Limited. It keeps everything secured and not bouncing around on the floor. Tucks neatly under the rear bench without changing the look of the interior. If you're in a different model truck or year, all the compatible trucks are listed down in the description. The unit comes in two pieces. It also has a parts kit and an instruction manual and two foam insert dividers. Assembly is easy. Simply attach the thumb screws on each side and twist together until they're fully tightened. Make sure all of the thumb screws are fully tightened. When you get to the last screw, use the included wrench to make assembly a little bit easier. Next, it's time to remove the jack tools and jack from your truck. Remove the jack tools and move them aside. Then move on to the actual jack located on the left side of the truck. Loosen and remove the factory nuts. Set them aside and keep them for later. You're going to need them. Move your jack aside and then move on to the other side of the truck. Remove the plastic nut on the other side of the truck. You can now set aside your factory compartment and tools. Be sure the area is clean and ready for the understorage compartment. Slide in your new understorage compartment and make sure that the holes line up with the factory posts. Slide the unit into place, making sure that the factory posts go through the holes on the storage bucket. You can then begin replacing your jack and tools. Start with the jack and understand that there is a small offset piece that will need to be added to the back post. The offset piece ensures proper spacing so you can reattach the factory nuts onto the factory posts. Next, it's time to reinstall your jack tools. Put them over the factory post and use the thumb dial to secure them tightly. Lastly, locate your two foam dividers. You can either use these or not. I chose to actually install them. There's one on the larger side, and insert it and push down as shown. Take your second one and put it in the middle. This keeps things from sliding side to side. Once the foam inserts are securely in place, you can then lower your seats on top of the storage container. You now have plenty of extra storage and a nice clean look. You can now go ahead and replace your floor mats, put everything back in place, and you're all done.